Hello everybody! Welcome back to the 3D show. I'm playing Dredge. Everyone's playing this game right now. Your mum, your dad, your uncle, your sister, your brother. Every YouTuber on the planet is playing this game. I've never seen so much for one game across like everyone I follow. Just everyone's playing it. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna tap my little toe into the Dredge game and see if we like it. Now I'm gonna start again because I just loaded the game up to see just to see what it, just have a little gander. So we're gonna start properly, and I'm gonna record my journey with you guys. You'll have to forgive me. I really should be laying down, but I don't feel great. But I'm gonna play this for a little bit and see how we get on. I'm just suffering a bit of a cold. I've got a bit of a temperature. I'm alright, really. Nothing to worry about. Here we go. Job listing. Angular wanted. I might do voices, I might not. I might do voices for some characters, not all. Oh dear. Something attacked our boat. It gives me the Darkest Dungeon vibe a little bit. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers, disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Ah! Welcome to the Greater Marrow! I must say, quite a dramatic first impression. I see you already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Don't know why I went that accent. I'm going to stick with it. Did you not see the lighthouse? It's already changed already. It was a shining right at you. Ah well. I'm glad to see a new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of the old vessels. I'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out of there to catch some fish. See if you can kill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Fine, I don't suppose I need to see this, but get back by sundown, before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Okay. Tab. So we've got cargo, we've got cabin. Pursuits. What's this? Catch fish of the day. A fresh start. I met the mayor of Greater Marrow. He sent me out to catch some fish and find my bearings. Seems nice enough. Warned me to be back before nightfall. Though said something about fog. Bit dramatic. Yep. Oh, look at the lighting. That's very pretty. That's even better playing it in at the game itself and not. Can I do anything with this? Fish. Start fishing. Oh, that's how it works. Okay. Mackerel. Cool. Ooh, nice. Low stock. It's like a little finishing minigame. Cool. Depleted. Right. Camera. Right, let's go over here. What's in this bit? I'm not gonna chance fate. I'm definitely being back like 8 o'clock minimum, like maximum. Shadow, I don't have the equipment. Oh. Screw you then, game. Will give me the right equipment. But this game has been taking the internet by storm. And I really want to see why. It's like Tetris with the fish. Tetris fish, anyone? Depleted. Alright. Just height. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. No, can't do anything on that one. Don't have the right equipment. I wonder how creepy this game's going to get, considering that it's not really going to be a jump scary kind of game. It's going to be more of a tension-filled game, isn't it? So already we're, I can feel the tension already. Quite like this, to be honest. It's quite a nice, sort of relaxing experience. Oh, I think I'm done now. I'm going to go back. I'm done. I'm going to go back. Is that wine over there? Yeah. Put the light on. Is that infinite, that light? What's that? What was that? Oh, is that the wind? Oh, okay. Alright, we're going back. I can't do anything here. Oh, okay. Oh, it's over there. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. I'm gonna be in trouble. I better get back. Oh god, lightning! Mood lightning! What's going on? 7 o'clock. What's with the eye? Can I not go any faster? I think I'm safe in here, and I think I'm safe in here. The eye stopped flickering. There you go. I didn't hold F long enough for the other one. You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel. Yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt and in turn keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Where do I sell the fish? A local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go then. Sell us fish while they're still fresh. Right. Okay. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around the downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What's your name? There's no sense getting familiar. You'll be on your way like the rest of them soon, no doubt. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for your fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns and other islands might pay you different. But while you've still got debt outstanding here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. I don't know why I've gone with Scottish voices, but attempt Scottish voices, I don't know. I was gonna go with it. So, let's see what you got. So all fish, hold F. There you go. That gives me 117 quid net profit while paying off debts. Cool. The mayor is standing outside the fisherman's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you can make something out of it. Why don't you take it? A curious-looking component could be used to develop new equipment, but would need some interesting investigation at the dock first. Okay. Oh, one last thing. A local shipwright mentioned you might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Research. Fishing speed, 50%. Is that... What about this? Catches, abysmal. Can I research that? Coastal, shallow, oceanic. Research parts 1. So I'm guessing. So that's now for sale. Hydraulic rod now for available in stores. Okay. Don't know what that does, but oh, I could have gone for the engine. Oh shit. Oh well, never mind. As you walk into the yard, you see a shipwright making repairs to the damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favours around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up. Mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hole she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards as well above the waterline are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install. So plan ahead. What? 410 quid? Well, that was a waste of a point, wasn't it? What have I got here? This coastal, so I can buy. Okay, we'll do that. Right, so yeah, rest. We're gonna rest till dawn. I think you can wake up early morning. Right, we're gonna undock. We're gonna go out and do some more fishing. Now I can fish from coastal, and I'm also gonna. I can't believe I wasted. Encyclopedia. 10 quart, 3 quart. Okay. It's just telling me what I've got. Alright. At least it pauses while you're in the menu. I love the music. Absolutely love the music. It's very relaxed. It's relaxing but also daunting at the same time. What we got here? Okay. Golf Founder. Okay. Oh wow, I'm gonna have to go back. And empty that already. Oh, I bet you can get a real mean boat once you've really upgraded everything. Had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I pay above normal prices. Tell me about the order. They've asked for 1 Gulf Flounder, 1 grey eel. Just bring it to me when you have them. You need to have a rod that can handle shallow water for that fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that for you. I think I've already forgotten the voice I gave him. Have you got any fish for that order? See whatever you have here. I'll keep the order under the ice until it's ready to go. Okay. I know I should have read what he said, but I want to get back out fishing, so. I'm guessing the light means safety, like in the town. I'm sure that like outside of the town it's not very safe. Great eel. Mess that up. Okay, we'll carry on. We're going to go a bit over here. There's some water here. Been depleted. Okay. We've already coking up. Time goes so quick. I wonder if there's a way to slow that down. I need oceanic. Okay. I think we're going to head back then. Seems to be there's a glowing thing here. What does this do? The lighthouse towers above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of the structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. And are already safe as houses. Yeah, I think you can probably stay up to 7 o'clock, and then yeah, I think 8 o'clock you can probably stay out to, and then the eye appears. Have you got any fish for that order? Yes. Just leave whatever you have here. That's the voice I went with. Keep the order on ice until it's ready. This fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. Got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. And well, you know what nights are like round here. Good luck. I don't know how you do it every day. These old bones couldn't cut it on the high seas. Do I need to... Can I do anything here? So I've got a simple skiller. What's this one? Weighted line. Custom rod coastal. Right, and what's this one? Hydraulic line. That's the one that costs a fortune. How about rusty outboard? I don't really want a rusty outboard engine, do I? Crack bulb. So you can buy more light. Oh, okay, you can buy better light, so that's good then. You can proper kit out your Do I want to risk going out? Yeah, let's risk it. I highly doubt anything's going to happen. I mean, I highly doubt anything will happen on day 2. Your exposure to other fog increases your panic. Bright lights and seeping will reduce it. Okay, right, that's it. It's panic. Oh god. Right. Have we got any fish there? I need to keep saying that. Right, yeah. Black grouper. I'll have to do that tomorrow, won't I? Right, I'm gonna sleep. Wait until dawn. It's quite fun so far. It's quite a nice little. What was this? A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? Oh, Tano. Well, oh, which voice? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. The mayor. Just the person I was hoping to see. Would you be willing to sail out east towards the Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Yep. The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. I'm guessing that's the place right across from here. Look at that beautiful sunrise. You know, for an indie game, enough the lighting nails the atmosphere. If it wasn't for the If it wasn't for the lighting, this game would be very bad. Like, it wouldn't be as good. Like, obviously it'd still be playable, it'd still be fun, but the lighting really does set the tone. Like, you can tell that daytime is tranquil, peaceful, you know, beautiful, nature inspired, and nighttime is when the shit hits the fan. What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but you feel as if he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This to do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. I know how lonely it can be. Trader. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques. The shelves are full of jewellery and other baubles. An old man peers at you over the silver spectacles. Ah, hello. Is that... Ah, no, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialise in antiques and jewellery. I purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? No. Okay, so I'll pick up any baubles or anything like that. Oh, at least the day is still young. Oh, what's this? Stingray! That's a big fucking... Okay. Oh, that must be worth a few quid, because that's so bloody... Oh, I'm going back to sell that. I'll come back out. What's this? Let's see what this is before we go. Yeah, I can get a couple of these. This is probably the common fish. Trophy caught. Okay, cool. I wonder when the game really does start kicking up, like, to the horror aspect of the game. I might as well spend a bit of time reading. I'll sell this and then read. Keep an eye out for larger fish. They feed more mouths and I can pay you more for them. That was a lot of fish I just sold there. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood, with a spring in his step. Fantastic news! Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted consent for the shipwright to expand their facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. You might have something to talk about to you soon. Keep up the good work. I'm glad you've chosen to be here with us. I'm probably just already murdered his accent already. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects, lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if we don't have half of what we need. Light space, engine spaces, net spaces. Okay, cool. So how much money do I have? I have 362 quid. I still can't buy that yet. In fact, I can't even install it, even if I did buy it. I think I might put clarity lens. Oh, it's so much expensive. I think I'll just wait. Cabin. Reading. Oh, it's time to read, okay. Pursuits. I need a black grouper, that's what I need, right. I think I can safely stay out to 8 o'clock without like panic setting in. I wonder if there's a way to slow down the time so you can enjoy the fishing a bit more. I'm pretty sure at 8 o'clock, after 8 o'clock, it's time to go back. At least the early game, without the lights and stuff. Where did that go? It's over here. It is dark. I'm not quite sure what the red warning, is that a warning? Does that mean something's coming my way? I'm not sure. I know, like in here, like you're okay. Like into the when you get to it stops panicking when you get to the town. Have a look round. Is there anything out there? Can't see anything out there at the moment. Can't stop. We got. I don't need to say it. I don't have it. Right. Oh, another book. The fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering scales are stuck to the cover. Okay, a silverfish. Right, there you go. Return to town. Rest. Yeah. Right. Have we got any? Reading 29% complete. Okay, we've got the passive, whatever that is. All right, let's go and get us some more fish. You know, this game is, you know, of all the games I've played horror-wise, this one really intrigues me. There's something about the you know, the ocean that's scary in itself, but the fact that it is, you know, there's a horror tale to be told here. Really, and it's set in the old old England, old English time, which is great. It's not modern, you know, it's don't have the mod cons that they had before. Oh, they have now, rather. See what I've got over here. Really curious to see where this game goes. Apparently it's quite long as well, so I'm not sure. I don't have a dredge. I'm not sure how many episodes I'll put out of this, but well, you could already feel the atmosphere change. Even just like during the day, it just feels off. I definitely need to get back in by 7 or get out of these waters by 6. I need one more. You can actually turn the minigame off. Oh, I better get back. I don't know. Yeah. I'm not sure. It takes a long time for him to. When the engines are so slow. I'll get a faster engine. I'll be able to. I might buy one of those other additional engines just to give myself a little bit more speed. We're getting to 6 o'clock. I'm 100% certain 8 o'clock is where you want to be in by, like most nights. And then so you've got a faster ship to outrun whatever it is that might or may not chase you. Have I got anything for that order? I think the order might have passed. Sell all that. Yeah, 200 and something quid. Right, let's buy an engine. I need to buy. So what's that? That one's 14. Peculiar engine. There we go. And let's put a light. Let's put the extra light in as well. Right, now we can rest. So we've already upgraded our ship. So I think maybe now we can maybe go and explore. So it's a little bit faster. That's much better. So let's go over here, this way, over to this whatever is over here, and see what's over this way. But we'll see. No, can't do anything with that. All-seeing cod. Okay, that's rare. I wonder if the rare fish are worth more. Alright, we've got some fish to sell. Let's go over here, see what's over this section. Ruined mansion workshop. The workshop looks like it hasn't been used in decades. Go inside. You only have taken a moment to let your eyes adjust to the dim light. What do you want to do in here? Pick up items. You find some horrifying creation amongst the Detrius. Was it sign of ruin? Symbol of deep is carved into this tall talisman. It's sure to draw the attention of those attuned to it. Oh, I don't want that. Material engine. The bony blades of this possess engine driven by a pulsing heart. It beats in time with your own. Oh, that's horrible. I don't want that. No. I'm not picking any of that up. The door is locked. Okay. Alright, well I'm not risking carrying anything like that. I'm not carrying any Eldritch horrors. Right, at least not yet. Not until I've got a faster. No, it's there. I'll come back once I've got some faster ship, and I'll carry it back to town. Oh. It's 3 o'clock. I'm messing this up. Oh, one more. Right, we want to get back. It's over there. You can just feel the atmosphere change. It's quite interesting. It's a shame you don't see the visual upgrades of the engines on the ship. You can definitely see the light change. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers further along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes it from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it out on the counter as a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Back up to 100. How do you level up then? How do you level up your boat? The man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Just completely mess up his entire voice. Yeah, that's just not really much I can do. Like, if I go back out, so you want to go south, he said. So let's forget about fish for the minute. Is it that? Is it over there? Is it that house, or is it just that, or is it a bit further past that? Yeah, it is. It is that. I was there. I was already there. Did he follow me? I don't know. Right, ruin mansion. The man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He's holding a book in one hand and is bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. I'll change his voice. I think I was doing too many Scottish voices. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things. Art, artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable, even after all this time. This handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks in dark depths. Find me these lost relics, and I'll reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I merely need a few hours of your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? I accept. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. Dredge crane added to inventory. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box and key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Cool. Complete. Okay, so I saw... what's over here? Okay, I wonder if it's a sound. I wonder if there's a soundtrack on Spotify for this game, because I could actually fall asleep to this music. Right? It's so relaxing. Oh, I see. One golden ring. Leave. Okay. Oh, it's nearly night time already. Alright, I'm going back. A floating buoy. It serves to mark a safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. What is that over there, that purple glow? What does that mean? Alright. Lighthouse keeper, builder. You approach a woman sitting on a dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's peaceful. It's got to be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. It's not so bad here. She's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move? I mean, really move? There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point whenever you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. Okay. White Housekeeper. What? What is it? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There is a spot near the back of Greater Marrow where the current carries its wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. You can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Heard of any strange things happening? I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds the lantern up so it shines brightly into your face. Are you really standing here in front of me? Or is this just another of the fog's tricks? He lives on Blackstone Knoll. I see a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat turn. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. I should go. Maya, what can I do for you? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Shipwrecks? Unfortunately, there have been quite a few in recent years. So the lighthouse helps, but even it struggles to cut through the fog some nights. We do our best to salvage and clear the shipwrecks that we found around the side of the island. That should make it fishing a bit easier for you. Why is the bell going off? Around the back though, a little harder to get to. There are still some wrecks towards the deeper patches. You want to avoid that area. What happened to the last fisherman? The last fisherman? Oh, it was very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish and proceed to sleep all day. He was also a terrible captain. I mean, really, really terrible. Constantly running around on the reef, even in broad daylight. The shipwright almost ran out of wood for repairs. No, he was no good. One evening he left and never came back. So long, he shan't be missed by us. I gave him a Scottish accent, didn't I? Crap. Now, what else can I do for you? Get back to fishing. Alright. I completely forgot what accent I gave him. Alright, sell all fish. Yeah. Return to town. Right, I think we'll leave it there for the first part of Dredge. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more of this. I probably will make a part 2 regardless, but I'm not sure if I want to make this a full series. But I've enjoyed what I've played with so far, and it's interesting. It's a different game. It's certainly it's certainly an interesting story. Quite curious to see where it leads. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the video, give it a like, comment, and if you really like my content, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. More gaming videos like this will be coming in the future, and I hope you have a good evening, a good week, wherever you are. See you in part 2. Bye bye.
Swing.